Yo, what's up, y'all? Another day, another video. You already know we're back at it, and today we're actually going to be teaching you how to get to Elite Division, or more specifically, what you need to be in the Elite Division, what it takes to be in there, the skill moves you need to learn, the play style you need to learn, and just how you need to think when playing against these tryhard people. We're already jumping straight into a game. We're gonna get this. I'm probably gonna give you guys 2 gameplays, and I'll tell you guys what you really need to learn and do in these gameplays to really stick with these Elite Division players. And what you want to start off doing is send a bunch of your players on runs. All right, and if you can't get the pass to the runner, it's all good. Just pass it back. Most of my passes are gonna be very direct and very simple, because when you start doing crazy passes and passes that are really hard for your players to get to, then that's when you start not being able to score. Like you can't create any chances, and it becomes almost impossible to score. So making the run, we just pass it back in the middle. Look, there you go. Wrong player, but right there we have Peter Crouch. We had him available. Look. And basically, all you're really doing, this is just the first step. This is just use L1. Like, a lot of people don't realize, just use it a lot. Like, if somebody overruns, it's okay. You just pass it back and reset the play. That's it. But that is how you're going to create the most chances, by just sending players on runs the whole time. All right? Because a lot of, like right there, he's going to stay, like Ramirez is going to stay in that position. Rofo is going to stay in that position. Alfonso is going to stay in that position. I can do like a triangle pass, but those are very inconsistent, and I would suggest only using them if you have wide open space like that. Like Cafu has wide open space, so I'm going to pass that. I'm going to do a triangle pass. All right, right here, send Zico on a run. Boom, open space right there. I just couldn't get a good turn, but there you go. You just created space. That's basically what we're talking about right here, creating space. That's the first one. Perfect. Look, we send Crouch on the run there. Can't get off the shot, but right there we get another chance. The thing you want to use most is X. Just use X. It's very simple. There's nothing special that Elite Division players do. We actually play simpler than most players. That's kind of why, we get this stuff. We play very simple, like right there. Just found Crouch's feet, pass it into his feet. That's it. Take a shot. Don't be impatient, guys. Stay cool. All right. If you're losing like we just were, I'm not playing any different. I'm keeping my play style, because at the end of the day, I know I was attacking and I was scoring. So, or I wasn't scoring, but I was getting shots on target. So I knew I was gonna score sooner or later. Right here, Rofo, not gonna pass it to. That's just dumb. I'm sending her on a run, and she's not gonna have the space. Ready? But look right here. I feel like I could sneak that in. I felt like I could sneak that in. I got it through, but she was offsides. That's how it works sometimes. Overall, it's only like 5 skill moves that you should be doing, really. And if you guys want that, just let me know, and I can make that video for you. I can make the top 5 most current, like popular or most useful skill moves in the game. I can do that for y'all. Just let me know. But for the most part, yeah, it's like 5 skill moves that pro players and Elite Division players are using, that I have not seen anybody use, like those crazy trickster flicks or anything like that. Like, use a play style, like use players that fit your play style. Like, personally, I like my attack to be very versatile. I like to be able to cross the ball. I like to be able to do skill moves. I like to be able to have fast players. All right. Peter Crouch is a good striker for me, because his dribbling is very good for a big guy. He's tall. He can win headers. He has power header plus. He has 99 jumping, basically. Like, he's the player that fits my play style. If you don't like crossing that much, you just like building a play like I did a couple of times in the last game, do that. All right. Get yourself like Eusebio. Switch Eusebio out for do it. If you don't like crossing, don't get yourself Crouch. Don't get yourself Timothy or Holland. That's just gonna make you play worse. All right, because those players, even though they come with some good stuff, like they come with the height, the jumping, and all that, if you don't cross, then you're just gonna get a player that has worse dribbling than if you would have got if you would have got like Team of the Year Messi or something. You know what I mean? Like, or this Eusebio that's about to score on me. You know. Boom. There you go. Simple. I lost the ball real quick, got it back, and made some passing plays. All right, it's just very simple. I was sending some players on runs. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. On defense, for defense, there's two easy things. One that's just more of a recent thing, and I feel like EA kind of need to fix it. But the other one is just a always thing. Do not pull your center backs out of position. Do not pull your fullbacks out of position. When you pull them out of position, you're gonna leave yourself open. Your right back won't, or your right back or left back won't move into the position fast enough. They won't cover that center back's position. They're gonna stay in their position that they usually are, and that's it. There's gonna be a gap between the left center back and the right back. There's gonna be a gap right there where that center back should be, but you dragged out. Do not. Just bring one of your center defensive mids back or center mids back and have them help you on defense, all right? Focus up. I'm talking right now to y'all. I'm trying to explain how to keep up and or even like beat, elite division players. But another thing is does take focus. You should be focusing up in these games. Make sure you're fully focused, because if you're not gonna win. It's very hard. You will see a lot of, if you see a lot of your streamers, your favorite streamers that are in the elite division, when they're in the game, they probably won't be talking. This year, it takes a lot of concentration. One little mistake and you're done for. Like previous years, you could kind of go on autopilot and just, as long as you stick to the same things, you could pretty much win the game pretty easily. But this year, you have to really focus up. Alright, y'all, you see right there how I drag my center back forward? Yeah. I have nobody covering that middle spot, and I get scored on. Let's keep it going, see if we can get it back into this game. There you go. That wasn't even triangle. That's a simple X pass, because triangle will put it either on the right side or the left hand side. That X pass puts it right to his feet. Crouch into the scoring sheet. There you go. Alright, like I said, I'm pretty good at corners. If you guys want to see a tutorial on how to score corners, just let me know. That's not the only way I score corners, obviously, but it is definitely one of them. Like right here, we're going to switch it up a little bit, Right here, we go front. There you go. Like, it's just very simple. Like, everybody wants to make corners seem... I'm not even moving my right stick. Like, I'm not even changing the angle of the ball. Literally just keeping it the same. So I pass it to somebody else. Crouch is open. Wow, penalty. We win a penalty. It's just... Boom. Light work. I don't know secret to penalties. I'm actually pretty bad, I would say. But... hey, just do you on penalties. It's not that hard. There, I drag on my right back, or my left back, and he gets space to run it through. Wow. He scores a goal. If they do center mid, it's probably just one. You have an advantage over them. These players are going to have a lot more energy, and that stamina brings a lot. It makes your players... when you have a full stamina bar, makes them faster, more responsive, I feel like, and just better in general. Boom. There you go. Two of my subs that I just made, Alexius Putellas and Warner, link up and get an easy goal. There you go. Beautiful. I mean, and you win the game. That's like, it's very simple minded way of playing. So first one, stay composed. Second one, press L1. Third one is take your time. All right, make simple passes, direct passes. Press X most of the time. I would say 99% of the time. There's certain ones that you even saw me do in the gameplay. L1 over top. All right, I have a tall striker. I have Peter Crouch. Like I said, that's preference. Keep to your preferences. But I put it over the top because I know he has a lot of strength. He has a lot of jumping. He's very tall. All right, I know he's gonna get to it. You can even do it with short players in some of the situations that I did with Peter Crouch. But be creative as well. Make up your own plays. Make sure you can do different things. There's so many ways to pass the ball. There's so many ways to create stuff that there's no reason you should just be so basic. You should be able to create different plays in different ways, like pressing square to switch the ball. That simple. L1 or triangling to get it over to the top of a defender that's in front of you, but besides that, they're gonna have open space and stuff like that. It's just very simple. The whole way to get up here is just simple. It's just mastering those simple things, and like I said, the skill moves as well. And I'm gonna make a video on the 5 best skill moves currently in the game, because I know sometimes it changes a lot and stuff like that because of patches and things, but I'm gonna make that. And also, you saw me score two headers with Peter Crouch. He has very good jumping, and he has power to plus, which kind of gives him a little bit more of an advantage. But if you want to see it, I've done this with Bastoni. I've done this with a bunch of players. Warner. If you want to see a tutorial on that, just let me know. Corners, I'm already gonna probably make one about the skill moves. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. Just let me know what you guys want me to do with the team. I'm going to say this every video. We got Ramirez playing right now. He's very good. We have Crouch playing over Warner just because he's tall. And that new one, the new Evo, fully Evo'd, it just looks insane. So we're going to keep him there for a little bit, try him out. And it's just all about having fun. I like him. Fun player to use. So I'm going to keep him in the team for now. Just let me know if I should do anything else. All right? Peace.